before I go to our renovation property. It is done, and I'm really excited that it's done. You guys have been like just so excited to see it, and honestly I'm excited too. I haven't seen it in like a month. If you guys are new, my name's Chauncey. Welcome to Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas day, I think 15, maybe 14. We're gonna go over to my the renovation property, not the house we're living in. We do flips, my husband and I, if you guys are new, and we also have 15 rental units, so we have like some apartments and stuff like that. But before that, I want to open this package from Boyd. So I bought some stuff from Boyd for Christmas gifts, and I'll open it with you guys because I'm not gonna like take it completely out of the packaging because I actually have already tried this on. But I bought the sweatpants, which are so freaking soft, like literally the most soft fabric you'll probably ever feel from sweatpants. If you guys want to see the try on, I'll link the video below where I actually tried all of this on, because I got some for myself and then I realized like I loved the zip up and joggers so much that I wanted to get it for people in my life for Christmas. So I got the zip up as well, and then I also got this, which it comes in this nice little like zip up packaging thing, which I think is so nice. And then I got, I'm not gonna open this one because I think it actually is like nicely wrapped and I'll literally just drop it into a box. But I got this little like, I don't know what you would call it. It's like a button up. I just love it. I literally have it in my closet right now. So I'm gonna wrap these a little bit later. I also have all those bags right there, which those are Christmas gifts that I plan on wrapping, so I'll get to that eventually. But let's head over to the rental property. I'm really excited to show it to you guys. Like, I've seen pictures, and I'll also link the video below when I did a full house tour before they started renovating, so you guys can see what they've done so far. So let's head out and go over to the new flip. Outside the door right now. The house is stunning from the outside. I'm really excited to see the inside. If you guys remember the first video that I did, this house actually used to be blue, and it was something that we were actually gonna first leave it blue just because we were like, it's such an investment to change the color of the house, but I'm so glad we ended up changing it to white. It looks so much better. We added like a couple of little like touches, like this little number like nameplate thing, and then we also added some cute little sconces on the front of the house, like where the lights are, and it just looks so good. So let's go inside. I'm really excited and nervous to see the house, just like how it turned out, and hopefully our vision like all came together, but I'm loving it so far. Okay, I'm in the living room. It's gonna be a little echoey while I'm in here, so just don't mind that. But this house looks so freaking good, guys. Like, they did an amazing job. So just for your reference, before we get into the vlog, our first flip that we did sold in literally 6 days. Like, it was on the market for 6 days. We haven't dropped this one on the market yet. I think it'll go up either tomorrow or the day after. And they ended up doing all of the pictures and stuff today, like the professional pictures for whenever we put it on the market. But I know this is gonna sell fast because one, this house is so like nice, but also it's a lot bigger than the other one. The other one was definitely, I want to say the other one that we did was like 2-bedroom. It was smaller. I'll link it below if you guys want to watch that flip. But this one is actually 4-bedroom, 2-bath, has a massive basement, which the other one did not have, and it's in a super nice area. It's like a very like historic type area. lots of like older homes, lots of like elderly people on the streets. It's just like a very quiet and cute neighborhood. So before I show you guys every room, I'll probably just do B-roll of every room. I just like, I don't know, want to share that with you guys so you guys know that it's going to be on the market like probably tomorrow or the day after, and then we'll hop into our next flip. So if you guys remember, we actually were not sure if we wanted to take like the popcorn off the ceilings, and we ended up doing it. And there's just small things about like renovations that sometimes you don't really know if it's gonna like bring you more money or not, but this was one thing that we really wanted to do. So the ceiling doesn't have that like old popcorn look anymore. It's like very like sleek and new. Obviously everything is painted. These are all new floors. It just looks so much brighter. If you guys remember, the dining room was literally like blue. They had blue wallpaper in here and it looked so bad, and now it's like really light and bright. Also, you guys saw on the outside, the front of the house, it used to be blue and now it's white, so it looks so much better. So let's head into the dining room and we can look in there, and I'll show you guys like some of the updates, and then we'll go into the backyard. This dining room is so freaking cute. So like I said, you guys probably remember that the walls used to be like wallpaper, and this house is actually a home that like the people who used to live here before, they freaking loved it. Like literally were obsessed with it. It was like a husband and wife, and they were trying to renovate the house and like make it their own, but they had a lot of really like fun style, but very like quirky and just definitely like to them, which is why you see like the blue wallpaper, and then upstairs there's wallpaper, and it just like costs a lot of money. Obviously when you do extremely like specific, like, I mean, as you guys know from the lake house renovation, like when you do things that are like specific to your style, it's usually a little bit more expensive. And so I think that they just got a little bit like over budget and they just couldn't finish it. So they just wanted to let it go and like do something different. And so that's kind of where we came in. So this house has like amazing bones, and they started a lot of the renovation and we just kind of finished it off. You guys can see we add this nice light fixture, which I love. This will be perfect for a dining room table, literally right here. And I like that there's a designated dining room space, which I feel like a lot of homes don't really have anymore, or if they do, it's almost closed off, but this is literally open to the kitchen. Like mom can be cooking there, she can look outside into the backyard, or dad can be cooking, and then they can just bring the food like out to the table right here, and if friends are in the living room, it's just like a nice, easy, walkable space. Another thing you guys probably didn't notice is things that I noticed because we had to really decide if it was something we wanted to do. We added crown molding in like literally all the corners of this dining room, and it just looks really, really good. It was something that we weren't sure if we wanted to do because it really is additional expense, but we really thought that whenever you sit down at the dining room table, usually it's pretty grand and it's a very grand experience, and so you want the like walls and feel of the home to also feel the same as like your dining room table set. So that is perfect, like a perfect match for that. Also, we have this little corner over here that is kind of like pushed out a bit, and we wanted it to be that way because we wanted to have room for like a china cabinet or some kind of maybe bar cart, because we felt that if we had the wall come up straight to the door, it would just look a little small. So small things like that, you wouldn't believe like how much like you have to deliberate over it and just decide if it's like something you want to do and like something you want to spend money on, but it really turned out so well. And I love how we use like the creamy beige tones, which we thought would be really good if someone had kids, because it's not like that crisp white where literally every single like fingerprint is going to get onto the wall, but it's more like a beige tone, so it gives you like homey vibes. It'll really, really look nice whenever you add in all of your decor. So love it. Let's go into the backyard real quick and I'll just do like a quick B-roll and then we'll come back into the kitchen. The backyard is one area that I really loved because I thought that it would be a great space for people that are really wanting to like come out with family and stuff, and just relax. It's literally huge. Like look how massive this backyard is. It's one of probably the biggest I've seen in a really long time. There's a little fire pit area over here, which is really nice. And then there's also like this really big area where you can just like sit with all of your chairs and stuff. If you guys remember, so we have this still here. Obviously this is going to be hauled away before we like give the possession over to the new owners. But if you guys remember, this tree was something we really had to think about because it is a like really old tree. Like you can see up here, all these trees are so old, and they're just very, very like, I don't know, historic, I guess. They've been here forever. But this tree was one that we weren't sure if we wanted to keep, and let me tell you guys why. So, believe it or not, that tree was actually like so close to falling on my house. Like, I'm not kidding. And there's just like so many other things that we've had to like really fix and put money into that other people probably wouldn't realize or wouldn't know that we had to put money into. Like cutting down that tree literally cost thousands of dollars. But we just didn't want to like sell a house to someone and then them like have to worry if there's a big storm that the tree would fall in the house or something. And maybe it never would have fallen, like, you know, during the time that we were working on the house. But then like, what if we sold the house and then it literally fell like a year later on the person's house? Like, we just wouldn't feel right about it. So there's just things that we've had to do. And that's not the only thing. There's like a ton of other things that we've had to like do and change and navigate just to make sure that this house is a house that not only we would want to live in, but someone else. Literally Brady and I, we were talking, we're like, why don't we like actually move into this house while we like fix up the lake house? We literally thought about that, and then we were like, no, because if we're like living here, the lake house is going to get done even slower because we're not living in it and it's not like bothering us as much, you know. But literally this is a house that I would love to live in myself. So let me show you guys the kitchen. You're gonna be obsessed. I'm obsessed with this kitchen, like literally obsessed with it. I cannot get over how good it looks. I love a white kitchen, like literally live for it. I think that's Brady who's texting me. And again, I asked him if he has some like before and after pictures because I want to share on Instagram. But I love one that this kitchen is brand spanking new. Like literally, I should have showed you inside the cabinets. There are literal like papers in here from like how new this kitchen is. It's literally like the warranty, like thank you for your purchase papers. Literally brand new kitchen. So no one has touched these cabinets. We actually were thinking of repainting the old cabinets, and then we were like, no, let's not. Let's get brand new. So we ended up getting brand new kitchen, brand new counters. We got a new washer or dishwasher. We ended up getting a new like stove top, and then we got a new microwave. Literally still has the plastic on it, so no one has used it. I love things like that are just brand new in a house, and this house is literally going to be priced in like the mid 200s. So for a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with a basement, with a massive backyard, with a huge garage, literally it's such a good price. It's actually not that much of a price difference from our first flip, but I feel like our first flip, we just didn't really like know how to like, I don't know. It was done in 6 weeks and we loved it, but I feel like we've learned a lot about like maximizing your space and like making a space, even if it's like a decent size, making it feel even bigger. So like with this, we wanted it to be white, we wanted it to be bright. We used a lot of gray in the other house, which I feel like I probably would go with colors like this for the future flips. I also love how there's not a hole in the ceiling. If you guys watched the first video, there was a literal hole in the ceiling when we flipped this house. And we have literally went through every nook and cranny of this whole house because we wanted this house to be something that we would like legit want to live in ourselves, mostly because we actually thought about it. But I love this house. It's so cute and I just love this kitchen. Let's go downstairs and I'll show you guys downstairs, and then we'll go upstairs and I'll show you guys the upstairs. Okay, let's go into the basement. One thing about this house that, like, I guess, not that you need to keep it in mind, but like one thing that was really hard for us was trying to decide if we should get a new kitchen, like a completely new kitchen, or just like repaint what we had. And as you guys know, COVID literally has made renovating so much harder. So we really weren't sure if we even wanted to actually like, you know, do a new kitchen or not, but I'm glad we did decide to do a brand new kitchen. It looks so freaking good. So yeah, this is the basement. It's literally a hop, skip, and a jump from being in the kitchen area, which is nice. So if you have like little kids, you can come down here and like watch TV. This could be a play area. There's so much space down here. You guys watch the vlogs. This wall right here actually had like literally a bathroom that was completely unfinished. And then there was a super huge laundry room. And at first I was like, okay, should we leave the laundry room? But then I actually asked you guys over on the vlogs, I said, what do you guys think? Would you rather have an extra bedroom, or would you rather have a massively huge laundry room? And you guys were like, okay, I would rather have an extra bedroom. So we actually ended up putting a wall in here, which thank you guys for your recommendations. Like we literally do listen to them. Cause I mean, we don't have kids, so it's like hard to figure out like what is best for a family that has like little ones and stuff. But even if you don't have kids, it's like a nice office. It's also a nice guest bedroom if you have friends over, because they can kind of have their own space in a way. So yeah, this is just like a really nice space. And I just really love it. It's one of my favorite spaces in the house. Not like favorite rooms, I think the kitchen's my favorite room, but one of my favorite spaces just because I could see like it just being so cozy. Like you can see in the corner over here, perfect spot for a couch. Literally, it's kind of like a dip. And imagine if you had a really big, squishy couch and just everyone kind of piled under there. And then there's this light that you can actually use, and it like turns on right above it. So if you want to have like an even more cozy space for like reading or whatever. And then this actually is a true basement. So this is a tri-level, it's not bi-level. So you're in the basement, but you do get a ton of natural light. You can see the windows. It's just like, I love it. It doesn't feel like a real basement, you know, it doesn't feel like gross and like grimy, like scary. It's like a nice usable basement. I feel like a lot of other basements there's just not enough light. There's literally a window behind me, there's a window here, and they're all this huge like size, so you get a lot of natural light in. Also there is the bathroom there that has a window, there's the laundry room, and then there's a bedroom that also has a window in there too. So lots of natural light. I also really like that the bathroom and the bedroom and the laundry room floor also like goes all throughout. So like downstairs and then this next level and then the steps, they all have the same like flooring, which I think is nice. And then right here is a little closet, which I would just say I would probably throw like toys and stuff into. I'm gonna turn just so you guys can see. It's just like a little teeny tiny closet. It's very small. But we wanted to keep it just because we thought it would be nice for storage. If someone wants to put maybe some towels in there for guests, we can put toys in there. You know, there's just a lot of extra space, which is nice. So yeah, let's go upstairs. I'm excited to show you guys upstairs because it's just nice to like see things finally done. If you guys remember upstairs, and this room was gross too. Like it's hard for me sometimes to see the vision and how it's gonna like turn out, but this room, I couldn't see the vision for a bit, and then like obviously I got to be able to see it towards like the end. But upstairs it was even harder to see the vision because upstairs there was freaking wallpaper everywhere. Like just gross, like blue, like ugh, so gross. So yeah, I just wasn't a huge fan of that, but obviously we took down the wallpaper. So let's go upstairs and see, oh my gosh, I'm getting tired, what it looks like up there. Also, this is the basement at literally like almost 4:15 in the evening, and the sun sets at like 4:30. So this is how bright it gets in here, just from, and literally I'm not doing any extra editing, like I'm not changing the lighting, it's all the same. So I haven't done anything other than like what's literally on the camera, so you can kind of see how bright it is in here. It's phenomenal. So let's go upstairs and see how the upstairs turned out. I'm excited to come into the master bedroom because I don't know if you guys remember, let me see if I can get an area with better light. I don't know if you guys remember, but this bedroom literally used to have freaking wallpaper on it. And it was such a pain to get off. Like, we were like, is this wallpaper ever coming off? Like, it took so long. They did such an amazing job in here. The walls are so nice. They have the same color as out in the like downstairs and the rest of the house, which I love. I'm gonna turn you guys this way. Let's see. Oh, much better light here. Should have turned it this way to begin with. So in this hallway, there is like a very small space here, and then there's the rest of the bedroom. You can see the light is like, there's no light outside, and it still is very bright in here, which I feel like is one, because the walls, we kept it like that cream tone, and then two, we also, you just also get a lot of like light in here. I think the like having so many windows helps the light to bounce off of different areas. Almost every room has like 2 windows in it, which is nice. So when you first walk up the stairs, you'll see to the right there is a bedroom, which I think would be great just for literally anyone. Most of like this bedroom to the right, and then the last bedroom I'll show you guys, they're around the same size. Or no, I take that back. The first bedroom when you walk up is the same size or similar to the one in the basement. So they're both a very moderate size. So the bedroom when you first like walk forward, which is the second bedroom I show you, is a lot bigger. It's the one I'm like standing in front of. It's literally like has the double door closet, just a lot more space. I feel like the bedroom size in here gives me a master bedroom feel, like it really does. It reminds me of our lake house bedroom. It's very comparable to the size. And then in the master bedroom, that one also is a really nice size too. It's very comparable to the room in here. Very similar. There's one bathroom upstairs, and I love that there's a tub in it, which we wanted to make sure to have. We actually talked about that on the vlog, and we asked, do you guys think that we should keep the tub? Do you think that we should like get rid of the tub and just make it a shower? And literally, I can't tell you how many of you guys were like, keep the tub. You have to keep the tub. And you love like the Tuscan feel, like of the stoneware in there. And I just like love getting you guys' recs. So we decided to keep it, and you guys said it would be good if you had little ones or just if you wanted to take a bath. We added a new vanity in there, which is stunning, and it matches the one that's downstairs in the basement, which I really, really like. And then there's also like a small, oh, you can see it's starting to get dark out. I'm trying to get tired. There's a small like linen closet right here, which I think makes for nice storage as well. There's little pockets of storage throughout the house, which is nice. These rooms are fairly close, but I love that, especially if you have like little ones, or if you have like, you know, just kids or whatever, and you want them to be nearby. It's nice that they're very close to you. But then again, if you want like, you know, you have a child who like needs a little more space, they could have the room in the basement. And so we had a lot of discussion with you guys about like kids and their proximity to parents, and a lot of you guys said that you liked having your little ones close to you in case they needed something. You didn't want to have to like run all the way downstairs to like get whatever they needed, or if you just felt like they needed a little bit more supervision, it was nice to have you close. So that's kind of why we wanted to have a house that has like closer bedrooms, and you can see there's a lot of space in this house, which I freaking love. So yeah, let's go downstairs, and I'm gonna show you guys the garage because I haven't actually shown that to you guys yet, and it's really, really spacious. Something else I wanted to show you just quickly is the garage. So you can see the garage has this like nice little flooring that is like not typical garage flooring. Well, I guess it is in like newer homes and stuff. Obviously we're gonna mop it before the buyers come in, but it is a 2-car garage. So it's like a nice spacious garage. You can see that over here they have like some tools and stuff. Obviously they'll get these out of here. And then over in this corner there is a new door. So I love this garage space. It's just really big. It's a really nice place just to hold all of your stuff, and I really love the flooring in here. It's so nice. That is it for this little tour. I hope you guys loved it. This is not gonna be the last flip that we do, and we also are thinking of doing another little venture with houses. I'll keep you guys posted on when we can announce it. But we're already looking for the next house to flip. Flips, what's crazy about them is they're extremely stressful when you're in them, like extremely stressful. But then once you get done, you're kind of like itching for the next one. You're like, okay, I'm ready for the next one, ready for the next one, because it's a really good return on your investment if you do it like quick enough. The first one that we did was done in 6 weeks, and the second one that we did, this one, was done in a couple months, and it took a little bit longer, mostly because COVID and back orders. There's literally a back order on everything right now. But we wanted to make sure that we got actual like good quality stuff, and we didn't want to like skimp out on anything. So like this kitchen, literally brand new. We wanted that to be like something that we didn't skimp on. A lot of other areas in the house we took a lot of time and attention to, and we just needed specific things. Like literally right now, ceiling paint, can't find it anywhere, like at least in my hometown. So we have to like drive out of town for ceiling paint. Just things like that you wouldn't think would make a project take that long, like can really delay things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I'll let you guys know how fast this sells. The last one sold in 6 days, so I'm sure this one's also gonna sell super fast, and then we'll be on to the next one. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Usually when we see a house, we buy it same day, because we have a really good realtor, and he kind of knows like what we look for. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, go get this video up for you guys. I'm making it same day, getting it up same day, so you guys can see. And then I think it's gonna be listed tomorrow or the day after. This house will probably be in the 200s range, like mid 200s, and that's very comparable to like the houses in the area. I don't know, like we definitely put so much care and attention into our homes, but I feel like personally, like looking at the houses on the market right now, like I can see the prices and they do not look like this house. So personally, I always feel like we're giving someone a huge deal in the houses that they're buying. Like the last house that we like put on the market was amazing, and it also was a very good price. Literally, you could not find a house that price that looked like that one. And same with this one. It's like impossible to find like brand new looking homes in this price range. But anyway, it's gonna be up tomorrow or the day after. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys haven't. I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next one. Bye guys.